6, 5, 4. Main engine start. 2, 1, 0, and liftoff.
All right, everybody, this is Overload, and today we got a big show going on. As a matter of fact, it's Super Bowl time. Could you believe it? We're here on Super Bowl, and I got to tell you, I got my friend, he just flew in. I mean, I'm going to tell you honestly, I don't know how he got this airplane parked in my front yard, but he flew in from, you know, Arizona and put his Lear right on my front yard. I mean, they had the freeway shut down for this guy. But we got Brash, he's going to be here today. And I mean, we just got a lot of things going on. As a matter of fact, I got to find out who's he going for in the Super Bowl, because I'm going to tell you right now, I got a toss-up about who I want. I want Ray Lewis because this is his last year, but then you got San Francisco, and they got a bomb-ass team, I'm going to be real. And we'll figure that out, you know, but we're going to get Brash on here. But let me ask you one question. What do you think, or who do you think is going to be in the Super Bowl? Now, you already know that I normally play up-and-coming artists and who's trying to make it on the map, but I got to put a shout out to my homeboys in Cleveland, because I was talking to my family, and this is Bone Thugs and Harmony on, what? Street Notes. So mad. Fucking man. That nigga sounded good as a motherfucker.
You did it good, man. I was getting hyped myself.
It was a good intro. Oh, man.
Nigga was born and brought up in Cleveland, cool quiet, just like my daddy. But I was stacking out in that alley.
But I looked at the stone and caddy. I don't know.
And every now and then I sip some Hennessy. And after my niggas was buzzing, we probably was looking for trouble. Come to po-po, y'all better toss that cake up quick and tuck your bank low. Don't think I forgot where I come from though, cause I know Cleveland, Ohio for sure, where we slung dope in the snow.
I'm from the streets of Cleveland, it's mandatory, get needed, cause niggas will catch you slipping and niggas will leave you bleeding. From when they set up a bone, catch us anywhere. Grab a couple of my St. Clair niggas, take us anywhere. We don't care, handle that, take care of that. If it goes like that, then it goes like that, that's Cleveland. It's mandatory to leave these niggas bleed out. And you can never hate against bone, you're wrong. You know we bring it on, so we can flip. We get it bumping tensions like a weekend we phone. Most of these niggas, you thought about rapping, we screaming out no surrender. With a gat in a hand, run around in the land with a pocket full of boulders. Ho-ho nigga can hold us, swinging these dogs come from the shoulders. And the older niggas, they told us, you gotta get down for your hustle. Got blocks to show you this muscle. Get the money, little nigga, don't struggle. Just no bitch, nigga, that's the rules. Even niggas say to me, for the ones that gave this game to me, I'ma push this shit.
I be scared when I was there, nigga, you know I ain't going nowhere. Your mother was my mother, your brother was right here in the Columbus, but they love me not. When I went to Cleveland, they said where you been. When I'm unconditional with my loving, and that's the C-L-E-V-L-A-N-D. And we get bucked on the block. And niggas remember I said weed is for me and all the niggas that love me down in Columbus, nigga, Cleveland rocks. Rest in peace. We like to send shots out to my niggas down the way, cause Cleveland rocks, nigga. and we love you. I wanna send shots out to my niggas down there on Hub. Keep the struggle, keep the movement going, baby. I wanna send shots out to my kinsmen, niggas. What's up, my niggas? Told you we gon' give y'all some love, niggas. I wanna send shots out to my Freeman niggas, my Adams family niggas, my 10-5 gangster street heroin selling niggas. I wanna send shots out to my niggas all the way on 145th and St. Clair, nigga. 152nd and St. Clair, nigga. Better believe it, that's CT, nigga, for life,
I was drinking
nigga.
some time, but I'm good right now.
Nigga, 88, nigga. Please believe it, 95th, 92nd, 96th, and don't forget about 99 in this bitch. Economy, the coldest beer store in America. Right on St. Clair, baby. Right on St. Clair, baby. Send us some business. Cleveland Indians, Cleveland Browns, please believe it. The CLE, LAN, D.
got you gorgeous. All I wanted was more of us. I didn't know how to act or trust when I got what I asked for so much. We take late walks in the wee hours. You bright my world, my lily flower. Bookstore reading, laughing and eating, dancing, romancing about every weekend. Remember that?
You's a gorgeous chick, but really kinda hard to deal with. Mood swings like every other day. I put up with you 'cause I love you, baby. You might act crazy at times, but you're my baby. Oh, oh, yeah.
Then reality set in. After the love making and pleasuring, bills had to be paid and I kept wanting to play in the streets, running wild like a child. And I ain't too proud to say that. My shortcomings, God help me change that. And I thank God for you in my life. Even when I did wrong, you did right. Always, Lord Michelangelo, breaking it down like we in Jericho. We walk circles on the rough side of the mountain. You've been through it all with me. This is an anniversary, and I hope this makes up for the gifts I didn't get on your birthday and other holidays. I just want to say you made me a better man in life. Understand, my friend, my wife.
You's a gorgeous chick, but really kinda hard to deal with. Mood swings like every other day. I put up with you 'cause I love you, baby. You might act crazy at times, but you're my baby. Oh, oh, yeah. You's a gorgeous chick, but really kinda hard to deal with. Mood swings like every other day. I put up with you 'cause I love you, baby. You might act crazy at times, but you're my baby. Oh, 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 yeah.
Yo, I'm telling you, girl, I was crazy about this.
Overload, keep the jams of today and tomorrow playing.
I get my news from Street Notes.
Street Notes always plays the hottest music.
Street Notes is my station.
This is Street Notes.
Everybody know I apologize. Hey, give me a break. I'm not as technical savvy as these young kids of the day. I mean, these young kids, they must be born with computers in their hands or something like that. Me, I'm new to this game, okay? So forgive me if my intro wasn't right, but I'm going to tell you again, we got Brash in the studio today. Now, let me tell you something. Like I said, I don't know if you heard it in the beginning. He parked a Learjet on Western Avenue in Buena Park. He got a Lear. He just flew in from Arizona. I was kind of upset because, his boy Alkalade, if you listen to Alkalade, you didn't come in on that airline. I guess you was up there somewhere in Arizona doing some major things too. But you know what? I got, Brash here. We're going to be playing some of his music. Plus, we want to hear who he wants in the Super Bowl. Now, if he's not on DJ Overload's side, we might have issues up in this place. All right? But let me go ahead and get him out of there. Alkalade, what's up?
Hey, what's good? It's your boy Brash.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said Alkalade, didn't I? Oh, that's why. Hey, you know what? That's cool. At least you didn't get on. You're like, hold on. You got me twisted. I ain't Alkalade.
Hey, it's all good. That's my boy, man. Loves to act. He's out there doing his thing right now. But, it's Brash right now. I'm out here just showing some love. Appreciate DJ Overload inviting me over. We're going to have to take a little spin on that jet, after we get off this radio show today.
All right. Well, let me ask you a question. How did you get that part so well? You had training?
I had Santa Claus come over, in December, come over and tell me how to ride the reindeer a little bit. So we got a little bit of lessons in there.
All right. But hey, you know what? I'm glad you came into the studio because, like I said, I play your music, religiously on Street Notes. And one thing about it, I'm going to support young men, young women, whoever they are out there doing their thing. And I got to say, I give you props because I'm going to be honest, there's a couple people that sent me music that they didn't get on the radio station. Like we had this one dude called King Lover. King Lover didn't make it. He made it to one play and that was it. So if you got King Lover material, don't expect to get played here. But let me ask you this: who you got in the Super Bowl?
I gotta do it. Gotta hold down for the home team, California 49ers, San Francisco all day.
So you mean to tell me that you're not thinking that Ray Lewis should get his?
You know what? Ray Lewis already had his championship before. He had his turn. I have mad love and respect for Ray Lewis. He's a great spiritual person, a great leader on the team. He's doing his thing. He's a hard veteran player. But, you gotta hold down for the Cali team. It's about Cali. It's our year. We taking over.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I want Ray to win because you gotta understand, I'm from Ohio. Okay. So you already know they used to be Cleveland Browns. Okay, so but the thing is, like, there's controversy with it. But like I said, I gotta give it to Ray Lewis. This is gonna be his last year. And because he's gonna get off, stop playing football basically for his son. And I give respect to that. But as far as that San Francisco, I'm be a little, honest with you. I don't like the color red too much. It's like my daughter, right? I used to tell her, Daddy don't like red. And she's like, why? I said, it burns his eyes. But
it is that color, it's that attention to get it right there.
Yeah, it ain't good for you. Give you cataracts or something like that. But hey, I wish your team luck, even though they're not going to do anything, But, but you know what? I want to get into some of your music.
All right.
And I know that you have a song, but I tell you what, before we go into that, just give me a little bit about what you're doing, where you've been, what's coming up for you. Go ahead and hit it out.
I've been real busy, I'm working, I'm doing my music on the side. It's a side hustle right there, but I love it. I'm real passionate about it. I've been doing some tracks. You know, I'm recording with my boy Life Out in AZ. You know, he's a really good mentor. You know, I'm still new to this game, but I'm the type of person that, you know, learns from people. I take it as an experience. You know, every person that you meet, they have something to teach from you. They're talking something about wisdom. So it's how you take from everyone and how you make it into your own and twist it. And you know what? I'm working on a new CD right now. It's gonna be my first mixtape. My Deepest Apologies. It's gonna be dropping the end of February. Probably be around like 10 to 13 tracks. I haven't decided, you know, exactly how many I'm gonna do, but no, I got a little bit of everything I'm talking about in there. It's mostly like dedicated to my grandma. My grandma was a big influence on me. You know, she made me into the man I am today. You know, rest in peace to my grandma. Big influence on me. But you know, we definitely about to get it in. I got something for the world to hear. I feel like I've been holding back on people, and you know, I'm sorry for it. It's my Deepest Apologies, coming out February.
Yeah, and I respect that. You know, one thing I always gotta ask. Can you freestyle off the top of your head whenever you got to? I just want to know that. You know I ain't going to put you on front right yet. It's going to be later on in the show.
Hey, that's perfectly fine. I can't freestyle, though. You know, I feel like, you know, if you don't know how to freestyle, you're not really a rapper, you know?
Right.
And it's better that you always try, but, you know, I'm not bad at it. I get in, you know? So we could definitely do that. I'm down to be on the spot. I like the spotlight a little bit, you know?
Okay, all right.
I get a little hot, but, you know?
All right, well, you know, it's going to get hot because, you know, I'm going to have to hold you to it because my friend out in Chicago, Blackface, you know, he's going to make me a little, I call it top of the hour little thing. You know, he's going to rap it for me and send me some music to it and everything like that. I'm going to play on the show, but it's going to be like about DJ Overload show.
All right.
Now, I got to ask you, can you go ahead and lay me down a couple lines and stuff on the paper one of these days with a little beat to it and get on there?
I don't know how to make beats or anything, but if you need me to write something for you, I could definitely do that.
Well, I want you to write and I want you to rap it. You know what I'm saying? Like DJ Overload, he's just mud. You know,
you know what? If I'm a freestyle, I'm not even gonna write it down. I'm gonna go completely off the top. Like I just rather just have it be organic like that.
Oh, okay. So we gonna get you put you on front. We're gonna find out, you know.
I'm with it.
Because I know all my loyal listeners, they want to hear it, you know. Because like I said, I played that one song from what was it? What was the name of it? Carmen or something like that?
Yeah, it was Carmen. My homegirl, her name is Carmen. She went out and did that track. She stays out in she's from Baltimore herself, you know, so she's probably rooting for the Ravens right now.
Hey, but, Carmen, you're good with me.
But she out there doing her thing, you know, she's getting shows, mad promotion and stuff. And, you know, she reached out to me over Twitter and we got on the track, that shit I don't like. That's what it was called.
Oh, okay.
Went in on that one.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's why I play it, because you always say that's that shit I don't like. Because there's shit I don't like in this world.
There definitely is. Like, everyone got don't likes and stuff. But you know, you gotta have stuff that you do like too as well. You know, it's gotta be positive. You know, you gotta have a little bit of positive in this negative world.
Well, see, that's one thing that I really admire about you. Like, we first interviewed you, and I mean, it's been a couple months and stuff like this. Basically, when I first got on the air, you was actually the first person that, you know, I got, you know, to come to support Street Notes, and I gotta, you know, say thank you for that. Because without you, you know what I'm saying, starting it first, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be as far as I am right now. Because I got a lot of artists, not only you turned me on to your boy Alkali. You know, I've had Blackface from Chicago, I have Jace from California, I had Benton Brown, you know, he's from Philly, I have Trill Mack, he's from Philly, I got Trey Z from Long Beach, and guess what? You the first originator on Street Notes. You started Street Notes off.
You know what? I really appreciate the chance that you gave me. You know, I don't know what I can tell you other than just mad respect and mad love. You know, I really appreciate that. And you know, shout out to everyone else that's doing a thing on Street Notes. You know, this is a place where you come over here and you know, you give real music and you give something to the people that they can enjoy. You know, dance with, have fun with, or you know, a message. And that's really what this music is about. You know, if you really about it, you know, hop on Street Notes, hit up my boy DJ Overload. He be on that Twitter, he be on that Facebook going hard. So,
man, you know, and I'm on all that shit now. Like I said, I'm not computer savvy, but I'm like the new thing, Instagram. Man, I'm like addicted to Instagram.
Man, I'm trailing behind on that one. Everyone's like, you need to get on Instagram. I'm like, you know, I take pictures here and there, a little camera shy. You know, I don't really feel that, but
Man.
No, I'm gonna have to get on his Instagram. Everyone's like, you sleeping on it, Brash? You need to hop on there. So
that's for real.
I might have to make an Instagram today just for the hell of it.
I'm telling you, man. The thing I got the Instagram because I didn't hear about it. Then somebody told me about it. Oh, I'm gonna put this on Instagram, and I seen the pictures. I was like, oh man, you can change the picture, the color and everything. You can make black and whites and everything.
They got all these special effects.
Yeah, I was like, man, I like this. So right now, I mean, if you go to my Instagram account, it seems like I've had it for years. There's so many pictures on there.
Taking pictures of coffee.
Taking pictures of birds flying, see if I can make them black and white,
Get the photography skills up and everything.
But that's what it's about. That's what it's about. But you know what? Let's get into one of your songs. What's the name of this? Money Ballad?
This is Money Ballad. This is my love song. I went out and made a little something about money. Talk about.
Oh,
money.
okay. So money's what you're in love with. I was getting ready to say, you have a sensitive side for the women too?
You know what? They say the love of money is the root of all evil. But I've always been a person like if you're not counting yours and paying attention to yours, someone else is gonna take it. So I feel like the money been talking to me. I don't have to cuss. My money's cussing for me, and it's about that money ballad.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. That money situation, I don't even know what money is no more. I got a wife that takes every dime I got. You know what I'm saying? And I respect her for that because I wouldn't have what I have without her. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of person that if I get some money, I like toys.
Right.
So I go buy toys. Not no Tonka trucks and shit. But my video games every now and then you gotta have that. But it's like they say, well, you gotta pay your bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I say, man, he'll wait until I decide to pay him. I'm that type of person. But since I got a good woman, she's showing me the right way because she don't let me have none of this money. As a matter of fact, she gives me a coffee allowance. Have you ever heard of a coffee allowance?
I haven't heard of the coffee allowance. Maybe like lunch or something like that.
No, I don't get that much. I can't even go to McDonald's and get a Big Mac. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
it's
man.
like, here, go in here and make you some sandwiches. And take your milk money. I said milk money. It's like I'm getting lunch from my wife, right? Go get your coffee, okay? But you know what? Tell me a little more. Like I said, I keep on going off track, but I'm having so much fun. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, you're on the show. It's my first live show in a comfortable environment. I ain't got people watching me. But, I just feel good about it. But tell me more about Money Ballad. We're going to go into that.
My boy Ack always told me, he said, be careful what you write with your pen. I took that and I twisted it, I've been getting a little bit of money, working my 9 to 5 like everyone else, but I was like, if I'm careful what I write with my pen, I'm going to go ahead and write a song about money and just coming to me, and, I have a wonderful imagination, it goes wild and everything like that, so it's just pretty much, me and money, we getting it, blowing it like it's nothing, having fun with it. You can't take it with you, so I'm here to ball and stun a little bit on this track. That's pretty much what the track is about. It's a real fun track,
Oh, okay. Can I hang out with you then?
Hey,
you're spending money and I ain't lying.
You can't take it with us. Let's do it.
Alright, this is Brash on Street Notes. This is Money Ballad, everybody. Stay tuned. We got more coming up with Brash, alright?
I keep 2 10s like change for a 20.
It's Brash.
Yeah. Don't be stepping in my lane if you ain't getting money. Yeah. Cause we go hard over here. We got grind over here. I'm getting money. We go hard over here. We got grind over here. I'm getting money.
Getting money. Every second the clock ticking, my hand itching, that superstition. But money come in abundance, I dive in the hundreds. Swimming with twins, bad is a sin. Precious as diamonds, I'm getting rich before dying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I brought in my horizons, trying. My cake green with icing, it's so appetizing. Supersize me, my eyes be bigger than my stomach. All the money, I want it. My need for cheese, most wanted. I roll through, I run it, I stun it. Faithfully, my bread coming daily. It's sweet, delicious, and magically nutritious. Getting all the strippers head over heels, giving head in the heels, cause it's hot like the wheels. For real, the ballad is as real as it feels.
I keep 2 10s like change for a 20. Yeah. Don't be stepping in my lane if you ain't getting money. Yeah. Cause we go hard over here. We got grind over here. I'm getting money. We go hard over here. We got grind over here. I'm getting money.
Yeah, all I want for Christmas this on top of my wish list. I wish this you sent will never leave me. Believe you me, I got you misbehaving. Whenever we in the days in, the ends up falling, so I rake it. It's a rain dance, girl shaking, faster than a Jamaican. I throw this money like I'm paying, and multiplies like we making. I put my money where my mouth is, just to show you my I'm out, kid. Mine talks like an ad-lib, if added like mathematics, or subtract, cause if you had it, it's 1,000, I'll bat it. When it comes to money, I'm passionate. We are perfect, she my mistress, I must confess this. Rich is giving me unfinished business, like paying me pennies for forgiveness until we sinless. We vowed it like sentence, they'll never forget us, like perfect attendance. The difference is, I don't play money, nope. I don't find funny in being bummy broke.
Keep it 2 tears like change for Antoinette. Yeah, don't be stepping in my lane if you ain't getting money. Yeah, cause we go hard over here. We got grind over here. I'm getting money. We go hard over here. We got grind over here. I'm getting money.
If money keeps you coming, I'ma throw it like it's nothing. If money keeps you coming, I'ma throw it like it's nothing. If money keeps you coming, I'ma throw it like it's nothing. Just blow the cake, girl, like it's your birthday or something. Just blow the cake, girl, like it's your birthday or something. Just blow the cake, girl, like it's your birthday or something. If money keeps you coming, I'ma throw it like it's nothing. Just blow the cake, girl, like it's your birthday or something. Money in my mind like a headline, I'm flyer than the airline. In airtime, my chain bright like moonshine. In noontime, I created a monster Frankenstein. Brash break them guidelines, talking more trash than grind time. I'm eyeing mine and I get the gato. Yeah, I got hoes, but I patrol to this dough like Lucy and Ricky Ricardo. I know she home. For instance, my scratch is the thickest. I be about my business. Can I get a witness? Money taller than midgets from Charlie's Chocolate Factory. Stacked by surplus quantity. Most likely hundreds and fifties over the titties. I don't chase kitty, kitty chase me. I get it what I want easily. After I'm done, you can leave. Women falling around me like leaves at ease on your knees and screaming more cheese as if we a Chucky's baby say please. And then I'll see I'm playing. It's nothing to me, something to you that makes you cream like Wu-Tang Sting. I'm all for a fling, just don't ask for a ring.
Keep it 2 tears like change for Antoinette. Yeah, don't be stepping in my lane if you ain't getting money. Yeah, cause we go hard over here. We got grind over here. I'm getting money. We go hard over here. We got grind over here. I'm getting money.
Are you looking for a massage that really relaxes you? There are so many different types of massages out there, but Mikasa Day Spa offers you a quality massage for a very reasonable price. Call La Chula at 714-366-8125 for an experience in massage therapy that you've been looking for. Mikasa Day Spa.
Overload, keep the jams of today and tomorrow playing.
I get my news from Street Notes.
Street Notes always plays the hottest music.
Street Notes is my station.
This is Street Notes.
What's a ball?
Should we do a story?
Yeah, let's do a story.
Next on Dennis's Love Yacht Cruise.
And we're on a boat and we're going fast and...
No, it's Bullets of Bull.
Saturdays live from 1 to 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on bulletsofbull.com.
Oh yeah, we're still talking. He's giving me the finger.
Well, look, do you want to be on the radio or don't you?
So, we're all jacked up on tranquilizers.
Under the guise of cynical quasi-intellectualism.
On bulletsofbull.com.
It's a whole lot of what ifs and conjecture and my bad opinions on shit.
I do love to watch.
I've got a question. Did she ask you to poo in a cup?
All right, we're back with Accolade. You know, and I gotta say, you know, that song was off the oh, I got a little fishy right there. Huh? That's that money ball. I was like, ooh, I like it, money ball. Well, let me ask you a question. When you come up with these songs and everything, what do you get it from something that happened in your life or something that's going on in your life? Because, you know, like most artists, they find music, they find those songs that deal with parts of their life or anything like that. Where do you get your inspiration from?
You know what? There's a couple things I get my inspiration from. Sometimes I dream dream about the song and I wake up out of my sleep like a cold sweat and write it down. It'll be a life instant, you know, something maybe I'm feeling pain or I'm feeling really happy or I'm feeling encouraged and I'll write a song, or sometimes the beat just speaks to me like, hey, you know, Brash, write about this track right here, right now. And
So-
I go ahead and pin it down.
So you tell me you have dreams of rapping?
I do a lot. Like, I'm a big person that if you could think about it and see it in your mind, you're already halfway there.
Well,
that's half the battle. So
let me, we're going to go off the subject a little bit, okay? Because I'm talking about you dreaming and rapping.
All right.
I don't dream. I'm serious, I don't dream, you know? And it's like people tell me about their dreams. And I'm like, I'm a person that I've never can remember a dream or can remember dreaming a dream. But you're like doing a whole concert in your damn dreams.
I be in those deep sleeps, and, you know, just sitting there thinking about songs, about rocking stages, seeing people, fans, touching hands, you know. That's really what it is. But, you know, one thing I did hear in psychology is everyone actually does dream. It's just most people don't always remember because they're not in that deep sleep. And, you know, I'm an insomniac, so I barely sleep as it is. So when I do sleep at night, like I'm out. I'm up in my snuggie, my charger snuggie and everything, and I'm dreaming beautiful things, you know?
Okay. Well, see, it's like, you know, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't dream. Well, let's say you say everybody dreams, but I don't remember them.
Okay.
And the thing is like, to me, I don't sleep like a normal person because it's like, you know how like, it don't matter what time of the day is. Like, if I work till 4 o'clock at night, I'm back up at 6 o'clock. I only sleep 2 hours. I'm back up for that next day. It's like, I think it's, I shouldn't say, I'll say the military. I ain't gonna say where it really came from. I'm not gonna tell everybody I was locked up and we had to do it that way. But it's like, to me, I'm just like on guard at all hours of the night. I don't, you know, it's like, I think a dream would interrupt my attack. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you out there getting it. What is Wall Street says money never sleeps, so.
Right. Well, you know, that's, you know, what I gotta do, you know, because, you know, and I, like you gotta write, you know, you gotta be in the studio. You dream about it because you have a passion so much that you gotta be on top of the world. And that's one thing, like last time we talked, I mean, I was saying, like I'm gonna come back to that, but matter of fact, I remember when I kicked your ass in a dance contest. I'm letting all Alkala's Brash's friends, I kicked his ass in a dance off this old man.
You put it down. I remember I was knocking a couple back that day, but we was battling.
Yeah.
So it got a little wild. It was for my cousin's wedding. You know?
And the thing about it, what was so funny is, I told everybody, I was like, man, I got this artist named Brash. It's Brash, you know? And they're like, man, don't you know who Brash? I'm like, hell no, I don't know who Brash is. And it's like, man, you danced with him at the damn wedding as a dance-off. I was like, what? I was like, and you was thinking all the time that I knew who you was.
Yeah, I did.
I swear, I did not know until actually my friend Jose, he told me, he's like, man, do you know who that is? I'm like, no, I don't know. He's like, man, you danced with him at the wedding. I was like, what?
I think there's even like still footage of her, so
yeah, there is. Jose got some of the footage. I was looking twisted.
It's nice, you know.
Yeah, but man, I was looking at, I was like, almost coming out my clothes and shit.
I think I took off my belt or something like that. It got a little wild, man. It was crazy.
But it was a good thing, you know, I enjoyed it. But the thing about it was funny that here I am, I'm setting up an interview with you, and I'm telling everybody, yeah, I got an artist, and, you know, send me some music and some good music and everything like that. And I'm like, they say, well, you know him already. They thought I knew you. I was like, no, I don't know this dude, you know. But no, and that's the funny thing about it, how the world is. The world is so small. Here I am talking to somebody that I knew that I didn't think I knew. You know what I'm saying? But that's amazing. But where was we at before I said I cut off on that where I kicked your ass and dancing?
We just talking about the dreaming, remember?
Right, the dream sequence, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you don't never dream about killing nobody or nothing like that.
I ain't had nothing crazy like that.
Oh, okay. But no, that's really something, you know, that you dream about performing. I mean, that's got to be the funnest shit going on in the world right there.
I wake up and I just have smiles and like, oh, let me hit this tag, write this down real quick, you know what I'm saying? I'll get up, let me hear you put a beat to this. And sometimes it'll be a hook. Sometimes it'll be a full song, but you know, I pray before I go to sleep. I got a vision board. I know what I want. I look at it every day. If you don't see, you know, what you want and how to get there, you're not gonna know.
So you got a mixtape coming out, right? How many tracks is gonna be on there?
I'm gonna put 13 on there. 13 on my deepest apologies.
Oh wow! So Street Notes is definitely gonna get one of these.
Come on now.
I just gotta always
that's a given, man.
Plug these artists. You know, hey, I'm gonna get one, right? Like, you know, I try to put them on Front Street by putting them on the radio and say, "You heard him say it. You heard him say it." That's why I be putting Blackface on front because he had him on the show and he's like, "I got it, man. I'm gonna get it. Because I you know, you told me you was gonna rap for me. You know, you're gonna put it down." But that's the thing about it. It's like, you know, I'm meeting all these artists like yourself, and I'm like, why is it, you know, just, you tell me, why is it you're not being heard mainstream, like Waka Laka Flame? Yeah, I'm you know, like I said, some of them are good, but then I start, you know, hearing it, like, no, I think, who's the guy with the dreads? Is it Waka Flame?
Waka Flocka got dreads.
Okay, is that him? I mean, it's like, he's new on the scene, right?
I mean, he's been doing it for a minute, you know. He's kind of mainstream. It's probably like 2-3 years, something like that.
Okay, so what gets these people on that, I'm going to tell you, some of this shit is not good. You know, I'm sorry, I'm not talking about you, Waka Flocka. You know, you come on Street Notes and I won't say no more. You know? But no, really, what is it that, why is your music not being on mainstream and you got other people that getting that chance on mainstream?
You know what? What I really think it is as far as, you know, addressing Waka Flocka first, is he's been doing it so much, and you know, he's been doing it for a while. He's pushing stuff out there. If you push something out there, there's what, 8 billion people in the world. Somebody's gonna like it and click on the hookup. So it's just a passion, and you know, supporting your brand, pushing yourself out there, and it's gonna catch on. I'm just getting started myself, so I'm starting, and my train doesn't stop. It's full head of steam. I'm pushing. I'm gonna get out there. You know, I'm gonna be on.
Okay. So how long have you been in the game?
You know what? I actually made my first like real recording last January. As far as like writing, managing, I've been doing that since 2011.
So you manage other people?
Yeah, I actually I had a previous label. It was under the Influence LLC. I had a couple artists under my label, a couple business partners too. That kind of went a little sour, you know. Business and friends is not the greatest thing to mix.
Right.
It's just
so that's what it was. It's just
it's just like conflict of interest, you know, stuff with the artists. They were still younger artists. They're like 16, 17. We got them under contract with their parents and stuff, but you know, they got lazy. They wanted to stop working as much. You know, business partners that kind of mixed with the money is getting a little shady there. So it was just best for me to pull out myself, and focus more on myself and my brand.
Okay, so do you stay where you don't manage nobody? You basically just doing your thing, or?
I just manage myself. I take care of myself, and you know, there's a couple of homies that I have back in AC that I run with, and you know, we get together like a little clique. We don't really got a name or anything like that, but when we come together, it's about music and the love and what we do.
So basically, you're all separate artists, but y'all get together and collaborate together and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's what it's about. If people are, you know, looking for the same common purpose and the same goal, it don't make no sense to, you know, hate on each other like that. You know, join together, show that love. We can push each other out, spread out, and you know, we'll get the same place.
Doesn't it kind of, you know, get to the point where sometimes when you get heard, you get noticed, all of a sudden that's when the rivalries come? Do you ever worry about that with these other ones? You know what I mean, like I said, you're probably good friends and everything like that. Y'all gonna be riders to the end, but you know, sometimes that money, like you said, is the root of all evil. You know what I'm saying?
They say the love of it is up to the Holy Bible. But you know what? With these people right here that I'm talking to, they're just real humble. I was messing with people that weren't humble and they got big-headed, you know. Started pushing them out there, they're getting shows, and it kind of got to them, you know. But right now I'm messing with people in my camp, and you know, they're God-fearing people. You know, we got the same common interests. We want to get to the same place, and we root for each other. You know, some of them are better than me right now. I'm not ashamed to admit that. You know, they've been doing it longer than me. But but you know, I'm picking up and I'm learning. I'm a fast adapter and some of that, so I'm able to pick up from them. And they want to see me successful just like I want to see them. You know, we do, you know, different types of music. I'm more of like a mainstream type artist. Like I have real music and stuff like that, but they're like underground, you know, more deep within and stuff like that. And that's cool too. You know, I got love and respect for that. But you know, I like to make music that's fun because I love it, makes me feel good. And you know, I do have deep songs too as well. You'll hear that on my Deepest Apologies. But you know, I mostly put out like my dance club tracks.
Okay,
I
okay.
like
So I hear you giving reference to God, and I gotta ask you, you know, when I listen to you talk, it's like you're saved. Would that be?
Definitely. I mean, you can't argue with that. You know, Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior.
Okay, so how does it? You know, I find, you know, it's like you have these rappers that are, you know, bitch better have my money or something like that. But then there's a religious side to it. Does there become a conflict sometimes being with your religious beliefs and then the music you put out? Does there ever come a conflict with that?
You know what? I'm a person that I believe that, you know, you're put here on this earth and some people have a gift and you can use it either for good or for evil. But at the end of the day, you know, you're accountable for what you say. So I do say stuff on the mic that, you know, might be a little edgy and controversial, but at the end of the day, I just repent for it, you know, hope God forgives me, you know. But you always got to think like you're accountable for everything you say on the mic. So there's people that be saying twisted stuff, you know, but you just got to be like strong in your faith. Like you don't have strong in your faith. I'm a firm believer that, you know, Jesus, he said, you know, forgive 7 times 7. You do the same thing. If you're willing to forgive someone, he's gonna forgive you too as well.
Well, you know what? That it's interesting you say it because with me myself, you know, I'm a God-fearing person. I believe in God. You know, God saved me through a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know, if it wasn't for God, the transition that I've done made. Give you just a little bit. In 2002, I walked from behind the bars. You know what I'm saying? I was locked up in corporate. I did 3 years. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, through my life's journey, God has always saved me. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm a 2-strike offender. Okay, you always know you strike, another strike, you out. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't going out. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm saying, I'm not going out. But like, what it was like, what changed my life was, you know, the last time I was catching the chain, my son, Leangelo, was there, and he was touching on that glass, you know, pounding, daddy, daddy, daddy. You know what I'm saying? And he couldn't touch me. He's about probably maybe 5 years old, 5 or 6 years old. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I said, man, you know, I gotta stop this. And yeah, and God has bailed me out a lot of damn shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to the point where, like, I could have done a murder, but if it wasn't for the clip in the gun to fall out the gun, you know, and the thing about it, when it fell out the gun, it fell out in the car that I was chasing. And the thing about that car got impounded, but the police never found that gun. And, you know, like I said, if it wasn't for God, they came to me. It's my, you know, I'm not gonna tell because I don't want to put people out there and let them know. They gave it to me and handed me a wrap towel, and I opened up the wrap towel, and what it was the clip to the gun that I tried to shoot this guy in his car. You know, I mean, it's like God has been my savior so many times. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like I always tell people, you know, and I'm end up in the pulpit. That's just the bottom line. That's my next step. But the thing about it, I'll be honest with you, I was scared to accept God in my life. You know why? It's because I had a friend, and I can't say his name either, you know what I'm saying? But last name's Jones, and he was the baddest kid in the city. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he kicked your ass, take names later. I mean, he was the bad kid. And the thing about it, I seen him get saved. And then all of a sudden, he started walking up and down the street where I'm from, Buffalo Street, with a Bible in his hand, preaching about God. I was like, oh my God, what happened to him? You know what I'm saying? What is, it's like some mystical thing. It just caught me off guard. And I was like, oh no, I don't want to accept God. You know what I'm saying? Really, that's what I said at that time. I don't want to accept God because he's going to change me. Long story short, I can keep going, you know. I finally realized God uses you just like you said, no matter which way. He's not going to change you from whatever's the most, he's not going to change where you're good at.
Right.
And what I'm saying is, I got a story to tell people. You got a story to tell people. So he's not going to change our identities. Because I always thought my identity was going to change. You know, I'm going to be honest. I thought once you see accept God, you walk around with a Bible in your hand and you just talk about him all the time. Yeah, you know, it's like you don't get to eat Cheetos no more. I was like, man, I don't want that. But that's what it was, you know what I'm saying? And I hear you say that, and I was like, right, you know what I'm saying? Because I hear your music, then I hear you talk. I'm like, damn. You know, like I told you before when I was interviewing you on the show, I said, man, this is a real sharp guy, real sharp. And I mean, there's not a lot of young people you meet that have their head straight and they're focused on point, you know what I'm saying? And the thing about it, that's why I do street notes, because I mean, I try to find people like you, because like I said, I'm to be honest with you, I got my friend, you're going to hear some of his music. Well, as a matter of fact, I played in person, Michelangelo, Lord Michelangelo, he's a rapper. And we're looking at trying to do like a festival with all these different artists I got and have it at a park, you know what I'm saying, where they just come, it's going to be like street notes and his artists, and just, you know, we're gonna get together, have a meeting, and try to figure out how to get this done. And if we get it done, I'd like to have you bring down some of your artists and yourself, because that's what I'm trying. You know, I want to reach out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's like I ain't no big record producer or nothing like that. You know, hey, I'm just doing my thing for my love. But I mean, to me, I don't see why y'all ain't being heard. And I think that if I can do whatever I can to get y'all heard, I'm gonna do that. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? But I keep on running my mouth, and that's what a radio show is for, running your mouth. But you know what? I want you to check out this artist. We're gonna get into some more of your music, but this is an artist out of Chicago. His name is Blackface. You know what I'm saying? And I like his music. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody I got is different artists and stuff like that. But this is Blackface. We got Brash here. We're gonna see. I got it right that time. Man. We got Brash here. We're gonna be back. I mean, it's like I'm loving this interview. I'm glad he came by. You know, so hey, stick around. Here's some Blackface. I see Blackface. I'm still gonna put you on. Okay.
Chevy doors, hanging niggas in the back, smoking on that fucking power. Hoes hanging out my door, roller coaches swinging boats, smoking on the Joe, got a nigga fucking mind gone. Bitches on my cell phone, blowing up my iPhone, motherfucking ringtone, pick a motherfucking tone. I'm fucking on the red bone, riding on the fucking chrome, still living Section 8. My baby mama living straight, money spinning out the 8. I'm rolling skating 28. Color like them baby names, I'm eating up the paper plates. My money like Bill Gates, I'm fucking on the steel gate. Niggas running out the 8, motherfucking living great. I be rolling, I be coasting, I be swinging, I be banging, I be rolling, I be coasting, I be swinging, I be banging, I be rolling, coasting, swinging, banging, roller coaster, swinging, banging, roller coaster, swinging, banging, roller coaster, swinging, banging. I be rolling, I be coasting, I be swinging, I be banging, I be rolling, I be coasting, I be swinging, I be banging, I be rolling, coaster, swinging, banging, roller coaster, swinging, banging, roller coaster, swinging, banging, roller coaster, swinging, banging. Hoes running 30 yards, I got them bitches going hard. I'm banging out the boulevard, super soaker lifeguard. 17 in my cup, I bang the shit, I turn it up. Super track, I burn it up. NASCAR, I tear it up. I'm riding in the Dula truck, fucking nigga monster truck. I'm rolling, skating, talking trucks. I'm moving out like what the fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Tell them nigga throw it up. 1200 made my lifestyle a hurricane. I'm flexing like a jungle man. Fuck these niggas, I'm rolling, man. I be rolling, I be coasting, I be swinging, I be banging, I be rolling, I be coasting, I be swinging, I be banging, I be rolling, coasting, swinging, banging, rolling, coasting, swinging, banging, rolling, coasting, swinging, banging, rolling, coasting, swinging, I be rolling, I be coasting, I be swinging, I be banging, I be rolling, I be coasting, I be swinging, I be banging, I be rolling, coasting, swinging, banging, rolling, coasting, swinging, banging, rolling, coasting, swinging, banging, rolling, coasting, swinging, banging.
All I gotta say is accolade is a true MC. I'm blazing like a native, I'm faded and usually I'm intoxicated, wasting and gazing at girls' booty cheeks all overrated, so you know I'm taking over musically. Smoothest way that's giving this fake shit is eulogy. Mr. Maybe play shit clearly for you to see. Royal fam's the latest and greatest will supersede. Y'all follow the cadence to win since you're not fooling me. Quick with your lies, I see bitch in your eyes while you spitting the rhymes. You need to ink your facade. I'm in the land where many niggas ride, many niggas die, but I'm living my life. I'm aware of the evil, so where are the people that's phony and feeble? I go coast to coast, blowing smoke like a diesel. Let it bang out the speakers, making haters believers. Still blazing my reefer, remaining a leader. You know I'm still making them heaters. Let it bang in the trunk, let it rattle your box. Ayy, this is the one that they saying is hot. Turn that shit up, you know that it is not stopping. Good rap after good rap, we gon' get our props. So let it bang in the trunk, let it rattle your box. Ayy, this is the one that they saying is hot. Turn that shit up, you know that it is not stopping. Good rap after good rap, we gon' get our props. I'm the most animated. My mother's breast milk was contaminated. I came out of her inebriated, and I strive to be the greatest. Concentrated on the right things, it makes me feel good when my daughter smiles from the songs that I sing. Maybe she know that I bring a new style to the IE or the industry, period. Trying to get my money stacking higher than the pyramid. Y'all niggas is not serious. I take blunt toast to the mouth, no doubt. I chief like a Native American. You should come by the house. Who told you putos you a hero? We here for mucho dinero. Yes sir, I love to throw the west up and have a fiesta with the yester. I'm all hip hop, hippie out, rising to the top, my nigga, without any doubt. Let it bang in the trunk, let it rattle your box. Ayy, this is the one that they saying is hot. Turn that shit up, you know that it is not stopping. Good rap after good rap, we gon' get our props. So let it bang in the trunk, let it rattle your box. Ayy, this is the one that they saying is hot. Turn that shit up, you know that it is not stopping. Good rap after good rap, we gon' get our props.
Winning.
You're listening to the Fresh West.
Ring that bell, payback, busting out your grill, pat my glove and step off you the mark. Talk this, that, quack, get his jaw cracked. Young money done it, now we only begun. Switching flows and tones like alloy to chrome. I'm knowing on me steel bars just to get a bone. You get me out the cage and get me in the zone. Pop, hip, pop, apocalypse, taking control. You thirsty for game, so I relay a flow. Silk slick, satin skill off my tongue and roll. It's all about the cheddar, provolone in the dough. Got spotlight in my crosshairs, oh no. Please forgive them. Pray to God if you're Christian, or praise Allah for the gift that I'm giving. A new time, being risen witness. Transitions, no wishing, just winning.
Give them something epic, something they can step with. Turn it up and bump, little rough around the edges. Served and suggested, best request and exit. Triple XM, got the doc getting edit. Gotta get to heaven. Gave the soft 6, hit hard with the 7. Bet you bet I get them. Etch and sketch with venom. Reckless, made me expect and get to getting hectic. I'm on my Motorola, about a motorboat. Know the Coca-Cola, show the colder little dollar how I roll them. Hold up, slower, I'm on another level. Dog past the controller. These kids better grow up. I'm trying to make a few shekels. Got this white girl, call her bullseye, red hair with the freckles. It ain't love, but I still got the XO. Next toast to the coast, put them up and let's go.
Headed to the top where the cherry go. You Sunday punks better know. Making moves with no progress, like a merry-go. You marry code, I put you on the hoe, stroll on hold. Yo, you don't know? Got gusto by the boat, no coming out the tunnel first. Done my dirt, now it's time to work. You all about the cabbage, I bag your shit up like a clerk. You soapy motherfuckers and come and get your bubble burst. I'm shooting for the big green bitch, Jesus Shuttlesworth. For what it's worth, when I leave this earth and the water don't burst, and I miss the birth to my unborn first that I died of thirst. Well, I spit this verse, you should've could've been worse. To the hearse, words to the grave, with my name in the game, no shame in the damn thing changed. So if I go insane and I lose my brain, you can always say every verse I spit was a motherfucking classic. Fresh West in your chest, bitch, start ass. Every verse I spit was a motherfucking classic. Fresh West in your chest, bitch, start asking what?
The West Coast is back, baby.
Have you called? Battery Boy, the leaders in wholesale and retail batteries in Southern California. We are the best in the West. We buy and sell used batteries for marine vehicles, cars, RVs, and golf carts. We deal in gel cell batteries at unbeatable prices. Battery Boy deals in commercial and mobile vehicles like 18-wheelers, wheelchairs, and lawnmowers. We buy and sell used batteries. We are located at 1045 West Holt Avenue in Pomona, California, and 13253 Imperial Highway in Whittier, California. Battery Boy, the leaders in wholesale and retail batteries in Southern California. Call Battery Boy now at 562-244-6753. That's 562-244-6753. Battery Boy, the leaders in wholesale and retail batteries. Call now, 562-244-6753. The best in the West, Battery Boy. Battery Boy, the leaders in wholesale and retail batteries in Southern California.
Jace! Oh, you gotta love it here. Papers trying to blame us, haters trying to hate us. I roll off my denims, I spoil all my skaters. We inside of the latest, drop full of the greatest. We so do beast mode, Cali's what made us. Papers trying to blame us, haters trying to hate us. I roll off my denims, I spoil all my skaters. We inside of the latest, drop full of the greatest. We so do beast mode, Cali's what made us. Bad bitch, I'm so ill, I'm lounging like a hotel. What's real? In the sesh, smoking on that top shelf. How you been? I've been well, keep swagging on my coattail. I promise I'll make it up the wide game. I must unveil, teach her the game. Teach me the brain, tell me things, moving weight. Is that the face that's high at stake? Being frank in the place. We move fast, slow you roll, y'all chase banks while banks chase. Cali kid, it's Jace. I ran the show in one way, no two ways. I'm barely noticed. No, it ain't 2 Chainz, it's new, so it's bootleg. One day y'all do, man. I go in that Cali kid, the west side, born and raised. Papers trying to blame us, haters trying to hate us. I roll off my denims, I spoil all my skaters. We inside of the latest, Drop full of the greatest, we so do. Beast mode, Cali's what made us. Papers trying to blame us, haters trying to hate us. I roll off my denims, I spoil on my skaters. We inside of the latest, drop full of the greatest, we so do. Beast mode, Cali's what made us. I'm so froze, I'm so cold. Dr. Pepper and so cold. Last night, body face, leaning on that polo. So Hollywood, not no ho. Medical, well grown, we stay chill on Bevmo. Pacific Beach by Sam Mo. Scallies, oh hell no. My dudes get mo. We in our mind, shape shifting lows. Breaking bread to all the folks, we open doors. That overload, by the coast, we skate by or in the boat. Party, overshows, get off if you trying to post. Get off if you ain't a boss. Cali lines go ham, West Coast always involved. Sand at your doorstep so you know how we ball. Sand at your doorstep so you know how we ball. Papers trying to blame us, haters trying to hate us. I roll off my denims, I spoil all my skaters. We inside of the latest, drop full of the greatest. We so do, beast mode, Cali's what made us. Papers trying to blame us, haters trying to hate us. I roll off my denims, I spoil all my skaters. We inside of the latest, drop full of the greatest. We so do, beast mode, Cali's what made us.
Life is what you make it, so make it the best. Who's coming with me?
Being a self-starter is important to your growth, so start your day with a positive mental attitude.
We keep it real on America's youth.
All right, so we're back. I gotta say, it's time to get into the nitty-gritty of BRASH now, okay? Is there a love life that BRASH has? Let me ask you that.
I mean, that's, you know, I got a couple of chicks that, you know, I'm crushing on, but there is one that I really like right now. And, you know, I told her how I feel and everything like that, but, you know, she wasn't with it. She like girls, man. She like girls, bro.
Oh,
that
wow.
broke my heart.
Well, you know what? But, hey, you know what? She likes girls. Hey, you can bring a couple girls over and you know, let's have one of those, what they call them, menage a trois.
I try to, like, yeah, you know, try to work it in, smooth talk, you know. I'm kind of smooth with it. I'm making her laugh and everything, but, you know, we still kick it. We be going out on dates, like, low-key.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna be able to turn her. You know, I'm hoping.
Oh, okay.
Turn a lesbian, you know.
Oh, okay. But you know, isn't that a shame that they are taking that route now?
I mean, I guess everybody has their preference. Everybody's wired different. You know, I just know that I'm something special. You know, I can give a girl something that can really make her happy. You know, put a smile on her face and make her feel like the luckiest woman on earth. You know, that's how I feel. And I love women. Like, you know, I came from a woman and she raised me how to be a gentleman and take care of them and you know, treat them nicely and with lots of respect. That's really what I do. You know?
Oh, okay, all right. So let me ask you this: what do you do for a living?
For a living, right now I work at Stream Global. I sell AT&T. I'm a salesperson, so I talk on the phone. I sell internet, phone, and also cable. So that's what I'm doing right now. Working my 9 to 5, and then my side hustle is my music. But I'm dedicated to that. That's going to definitely take me somewhere in the future.
So no wonder we get along, because I'm a salesperson, ex-salesperson too. I worked in the sales industry for 30 years. I actually have 18 years of door-to-door, 7 years in the car sales, 2 years insurance sales, and I'm licensed real estate salesman. You know, so sales has been my thing.
That door-to-door is tough though. I did that one for about like 3 months. I was selling Cox door-to-door.
What was it?
It's Cox Cable. They have it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Cox. How do you sell a Cox door-to-door? Hey, I got a cot for you, man. It lays down, it folds up, it does. Okay, Cox Cable.
I was doing that in the 150-degree weather. It was kicking my ass.
Oh man.
I did that for a little bit, got my experience, and I was like, I'll probably talk to some people over the phone, you know. I can talk on the phone. You know, I got a little bit of game, a little bit like that.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, that's what I'm doing right now at the moment. But, you know, I'm always looking to, you know, better myself and venture out to new things. I'm on break right now. I'll be back in school at ASU. I go to ASU right now. I'll be back in the summer.
You go to Arizona State?
I go to Arizona State.
My daughter goes to Arizona State.
Okay.
I think I asked my daughter if she. Okay, are you at the party campus or is it the other campus?
You know what? I'm actually on break right now.
ASU, yeah, ASU. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I was going ASU on my chest because I'm like trying to remember, and I got to remember she had the ASU on her hoodie. It's a red hoodie with the yellow lettering. That's ASU, right?
Right. That's
okay. Yeah, my daughter goes up there.
Yeah. I was going to the Tempe campus, and also I go to the West one, but I like the Tempe one because I'm a people person. Like I love to talk. You know, I like to make people laugh, make them smile, be able to pass out my music. You know, put myself out there.
Okay, because she's up at the big campus.
Yeah, the Tempe one.
Okay, yeah, the party school.
Yeah.
You know, I went up there, you know, stayed, and I was like, it's all right. Everybody always at the bars and stuff. You know, it's known for being a party school.
You know, I went to a couple parties. No, BRASH don't really party too much. I'm more like just like a kicking person. Like I just want to have some deep conversation, you know, chill, maybe watch a movie and get into my music or get into the person I'm with.
So you say you like that. So what is a subject that you really get deep with? Because you're a deep person, you said, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely into like sports and the mind. I'm really into the mind. I'm a person that believes, like, you know, you talk to a person, you capture their mind, you can have their body, soul, and heart. You have everything. So I'm really into like the intellectual point of being a person. So really just try to fill them out. Like I feel like if you take the time out to find out about a person, they're gonna tell you everything about them.
So do you read positive books, positive literature?
I do read positive literature. One of my favorite books is the Bible, of course. I'm also like 48 Laws of Power.
I have that book, 48 Laws of Power.
That's an inspiring book right there. But I actually been reading a book recently. It's called I think it's 50 Shades of Grey. It's a little dirty book. It's called Literotica or something like that. But you know, it's real interesting. You know, it's a #1 seller right now.
I'm gonna show you. These two books right here.
Okay.
I keep these. Oh, you want to get? Yeah. These two books right here. Well, this one's my first book I ever read. Okay. It's called The Greatest Salesman in the World by Og Mandino. I religiously read these books. I post stuff out of them on my Facebook, Twitter, and everything like that. Because I think that, you know, like some people get on Facebook and Twitter and they talk about, oh, I'm over here at Bob's Big Boy eating a Big Boy sandwich. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the hell? That, you know, that's not doing anything for anybody, making them hungry. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like a person that likes to get into the positive aspect of things, you know. And I think being this, I have all this positive training because, see, where I come from, like I said, in the door-to-door business, I did 18 years in the business, but I dealt with a lot of inner-city youth, last hired, first fired type individuals, ex-gangbangers and stuff like that, and was teaching them a trade.
Right.
So the thing about it is, like, I had all this positive training, but then I still had that negative world. You know, you can't have two worlds coexist.
Right.
It's impossible. And I tried that because, like, in the mornings at 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm up talking positive. Hey, you can win. You can do this. You can do, because I'm a motivational speaker. Then at night, I'm putting on goon wear. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out there doing goon things. You know, I'm driving the big Lincoln town car, you know, black and everything like that. Got the long trench mats, the black leather, you know. I was, you know, and that's why God, you know, he did a little bit. He's like, man, you know, you can't have these two worlds because they can't coexist. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I find out, you know, that staying positive is very important. I mean, if I didn't say something positive, like my wife, you know, funny thing about it is, like, if you're ever on my Facebook or Twitter, I'm always putting something positive.
Right.
And my wife says, why do you always put that positive stuff on there? You're not always positive. Well, you know, it's like, I'm going to be honest with you. Nobody's always positive. It's impossible. But I do that to help me with that negative monster that does exist. Because everybody has a negative side that does exist inside them. Now, you choose to let that negative out, that's you. So how I keep them locked up is I keep these in my back.